Do it.
Yeah.
Send your text.
Sean, this is Ink. You there?
Oh, you're gonna have to talk to yourself.
Yep. Do I click? Oh. Ink, what's with this? What's with what? What's with this PDA? Did you put it here? What do you mean? Weren't you the one that left it with me? What the hell are you talking about? This piece of junk was in my mailbox this morning. No return address. You're the only one in the contact list, and it doesn't seem to be able to do anything except send and receive texts from you. I tried texting you earlier to ask you about it, but you never got back to me. Am I wrong in assuming this is from you? Okay, that's an awkward sentence I do not see coming from any human.
Am I wrong in assuming this is from you?
Yeah.
I don't know, this is...
I don't know, it just seems like an awkward thing a human would not say.
Whatever.
But it's fine, like, one guy made it.
Oh, come on! This is written well! I will fight you!
Oh no, this is very well written already. Like, this puts the piece of garbage I'm working on to shame. Let's see, am I wrong in assuming... You still there, bruh? Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes, I just don't know what to say. Is this some kind of prank? Prank? You're the one who's pulling my leg, buddy. Cut the crap. Just tell me what happened last night. I honestly have no idea what you're talking about. Not sure how I ended up with this thing. I assumed you knew something since your name was on the contact list. Let me get this straight. You somehow wound up with a PDA that doesn't belong to you, which you're using to message me right now. Is that correct? Yep. Then we're in the exact same situation. I also have a PDA of unknown origin that can only send and receive texts from you. You serious? Of course I'm serious. Are you being serious? This isn't one of your jokes. Oh, this isn't another one of your jokes. That's a negative, friendo. Trust me, I'm just as confused as you are. Do you remember what you were doing last night? Yeah, I was bar hopping with some of my other friends. Nothing out of the ordinary. Don't remember running into you, though. Well, if you're telling the truth, then someone must have given one of these to each of us. Weird. Do you have any idea where they came from? No, sorry. By the way, where are you right now? Dorm. Did anything out of the ordinary happen to you today? Nah, I've just been shitposting you-know-where all morning. Why do you ask? I'm in a hotel with some girl I've never met. Not sure how I got here. Ooh, who's the lucky lady? Blah! I feel like the voice just aborted itself.
The mission was too intense.
It was.
I'm so sorry that you have to talk to yourself okay. So much.
It's just like strange.
Oh god, move the mouse. Move it.
Okay.
It was bothering me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Ooh, who's the lucky lady? She must be real special if you got to leave your room. If she got you to leave your room on a weekday. Proud of you. Hey, it's not like that. I don't remember anything from last night. Neither does she. Sure, buddy. Winky face. Come back to campus. I want to have a chat with you about your lady friend. Once I get my bearings, I'll be heading back. Anyway, text me if you remember anything about these PDAs. TTYL. See ya.
Tucking the PDA back into his pocket, Ink turned to his new acquaintance. I'm proud of you. Ink suspected that she may not have contacted her father at all, but supposed it was none of his business. So, what now?
Just give me a moment to think this through.
Ink sunk his head into his hands. He took a series of deep breaths as he mulled over what to do next.
I need to figure out what happened to my wallet and phone before I do anything else. They aren't in this room, I know that much. It isn't impossible that I left them in my dorm or at the bar, but without my phone, it would be hard to ask around about them. Man, this is going to be a huge pain in the ass. You don't need to wait on me, you know.
I was sort of hoping we'd be able to figure out what happened last night. You know, like, together?
Right. I guess that'd be the sensible thing to do.
Oh, don't look so glum. It'll be fun.
I like her scarf, too.
Yeah. Think of it like a real-life mystery novel. We'd make a pretty badass crime-fighting duo, don't you think? You want to be the grizzled detective or the quirky sidekick?
I'll be Velma and you get to be Scooby. Okay, I like noir detective. But I don't know how actually smart and clever my guy is.
So do you want her to be the detective or the sidekick?
You know, I trust her.
Sidekick's fine by me. I'd hate to steal your thunder. And also, this voice isn't good for a noir detective.
We would have to tag out Husbando's voice for this voice for me to do the noir detective. And I don't think you want your Husbando to go around talking like Superman. She's considering it.
Just calm down. Ooh, I've always wanted my own personal Robin.
You know, I'd always considered myself more of a Watson than a Robin.
Oh, whatever. Now, what should I have you do first?
Hey, I signed up for sidekick, not slave.
Baby steps. Ink rolled his eyes, though he couldn't help but smile.
Well then, detective, I'm just about ready to leave this place. Is there anything else you need to take care of before we head out?
Nope, let's book it. A frame on the wall caught Ink's attention as he was leaving. 4 Elements, Hotel and Suites.
The 4 Elements Hotel, huh?
That's what it says. I don't suppose there's a 4 Elements Hotel in Belbridge?
Do you live in Belbridge by any chance?
I feel like the voice is starting to waver.
Well, yeah, I'm a psych student at Belbridge U.
Ha! Looks like my guess was right. Though I suppose it wasn't much of a stretch. You don't say. What year?
I'm just a freshman. I haven't even chosen a psych specialization yet. I live in the dorms on campus.
Well then, it looks like we're headed in the same direction. Except...
I'm not sure I like the way you said that.
Except I'm sure there's no hotel called the 4 Elements anywhere in Belbridge.
What? Where are we then?
Beats me.
Ink pressed his palm hard against his forehead in an attempt to jog his memory, but all it did was worsen his headache. He let out a loud sigh. Maybe we should head to the reception desk. At the very least, we can find out what city we're in.
Yeah, good idea. With any luck, they'll have a lost and found, too.
With Aether in tow, Ink cracked open the door and made his way into the hallway. Aw, yeah.
What is this Mass Effect shit over here?
A large, eerie blue monitor was the first thing to grab Ink's attention. What was it doing in the hallway?
Okay, that's good, that's good design.
Yeah.
Because even if I was given, full motion to, look left and right, this fucking thing right here still would have caught my goddamn attention.
And it's framed by
torches. Yeah. It's like, okay, normal hotel door, normal hotel ceiling, floor, wallpaper, door, Mass Effect.
The sconces on themselves, are not out of the ordinary for, a hotel.
Yeah,
but
like some kind of snazzy pants, fancy hotel. Mm-hmm. And then you have just your replicator right there.
Yeah. Transfixed on the screen, Ink was slow to notice that he and Aether weren't alone. To the right of the monitor were 2 people, both of whom approached him. The one on the right was a disheveled man in his mid-20s. The one on the left was an elderly woman with a calm countenance. Ink stared right back at them, wide-eyed. "It looks like you were right." The man sporting a hoodie looked back to the oversized monitor.
Oh, I used to have a hoodie like his. It was awesome.
Ye.
I think it got stolen.
Oh, that's anye.
Do you two mind coming over here?
You mean us?
Yeah, I need your help with something.
Ink and Aether edged closer to him at a slow pace, but the young man's request had Ink feeling uneasy. Before they arrived at the end of the hallway, Ink made a request of his own.
Could you maybe find someone else to help? I don't mean to be a pain, but my friend and I had a bit of a rough night, and we need to get back home as soon as possible.
Yeah, well, good luck with that.
Ink scowled. Grabbing Aether by the wrist, he hurriedly cut between the two strangers. He reached for the door leading out.
It's locked.
See what I tell you?
Then this can't be the right way out of the hotel. Come on, we should check the other side of the hall.
I love this music.
It's pretty good.
We've already had a look around. The doors are all locked, I'm afraid. They can only be opened from the other side. As much as Ink wanted to believe the old woman was just pulling his leg, the sternness in her voice suggested otherwise.
Then what? We're trapped here?
For now. I tried kicking the door down, but I wasn't getting anywhere fast. Sucker sealed tight.
Where's the staff? Does the front desk know that this part of the... Bleh. Does the front desk know that this part of the hotel has been sectioned off?
I haven't been able to get a hold of any staff, but I doubt that anyone even works here anymore, so that's hardly a surprise. I guess we gotta wait for the last person to wake up.
Last person? What are you talking about?
The stranger let out a sigh and pointed to the screen. Contestants 2 of 5.
I wish I could do something other than ask questions. This is officially starting to worry me. Contestants 2 of 5. What the hell does that mean?
Who is talking?
Her.
I think it's her. Okay.
Yeah.
I would assume that refers to us.
Couldn't be.
Put your hand on the, thing.
Ink complied. The screen produced a quizzical beep. The display updated, and Ink's heart sank.
3 of 5.
Well, that settles it. I guess you're a contestant after all.
As a heads up, I did not sign up for this, whatever this is.
Yeah, and I bet you've never had your handprint taken either, but there you go. Anyway, it doesn't take a genius to figure out that the computer and door are connected. I'm thinking it'll unlock once it says 5 out of 5.
Ink was at a loss for words. As he tried in vain to remember what he had done... Oh! Aether placed her hand on the screen, which now read, Contestants. 4 of 5.
That's your phone.
That is my phone.
Sorry, I saw it beeping out of the corner of my eye, and I was going to check to see if I got a text or something.
I'll just turn it over.
Thanks.
I just want to go home. It had taken a while for Ink to notice, but Aether had grown much quieter all of a sudden. Was she scared, shy, or just bewildered? Whatever the case, Ink figured he had best try and get everyone acquainted in an attempt to cheer Aether up.
If we're going to have to wait for the 5th person, we might as well introduce ourselves. I'm Ink.
Your name is Ink? I-N-K?
Is that your real name, or just a nickname?
It's the real deal. My full legal name is Ink Greer. I study English at Belridge University.
I go to Belbridge University, too. I'm a first-year psychology student. Oh, I forgot to say my name, didn't I? I'm Aether. My name is Beth. Beth March.
Okay, so there's a thing that happened really quickly that I appreciate. They did not swap over her name tag until her name showed up in the text.
Yeah.
I hate when games are like, oh, you have given me your name, so I will, in place, give you mine. And, like, through the whole conversation, it's like, oh, this person's name is Jim.
Yeah, like, it
Like, they have a paragraph of dialogue before their name's revealed, but you know the name beforehand.
Yeah. It's a pleasure to meet you all, strange circumstances aside. The pleasure's all mine, Beth. Following Aether's lead, Ink shot the old woman a small nod and a phony smile.
My name's Ray. I'm a programmer, freelance. If you want something done quickly and done right, I'm your guy.
You sound pretty sure of yourself. Are you famous or something?
I ought to be. I'm good at what I do. Real good.
Did you graduate from Bellbridge U? I heard good things about their computer science program.
I was enrolled there for a bit and dropped out.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to...
You can stop right there. I don't want your pity. I'm just doing fine without a degree. Or I'm doing just fine without a degree. If anything, I should be pitying you for attending that joke of a school.
Joke of a... Oh, shit, it's you.
Oh, joke of a school?
You guys are too young to understand, but one day you'll come to realize your school is absolute trash. I can think of 1,000 better ways to spend your time, and 1,000,000 better ways to spend your money.
You're like a year older than us.
I know, right? Aether looked as though she had something to say, but was too afraid to speak up. Ink would have loved to shut Ray up with a snappy retort for insulting his school, but was unable to come up with anything clever.
I want Ink's next line of dialogue to just be, shut up! Just some friendly advice for you.
The sound of a closing door interrupted a mumbling Ray. How did they know? Curious, Ink looked about the room. A girl, perhaps a few years younger than Ink, had emerged from a door to his right. She glared at Ink, then, after a few seconds, turned to Ray instead.
A few? She's like 12. She has begun her Pokemon journey.
You!
What?
You're Ray, I take it.
Yeah, that's me.
The new girl gave Ray a dirty look. She had a haughty air about her.
Wait, how do you know my name?
How long have you been eavesdropping on us? Pretty much this whole time.
Wow.
Eavesdropping? Why do that?
Isn't it obvious? When you've been kidnapped, the most important thing to do is find out as much as you can about your captors.
You're from a rich family, aren't you?
You guys weren't saying anything useful, though, so I thought I'd just let you know I was awake. You can ransom me off now. Chop chop.
Yep, she's from a rich family.
What makes you so sure you were kidnapped? I don't see how you could come to that conclusion from listening to our conversation.
Aether, you're adorable.
She's a sweetheart.
Yeah, but so, like, what makes you think you were kidnapped? I don't know. Waking up in a hotel that doesn't exist with none of your possessions.
And locked doors.
Locked doors that are connected to a fucking Star Trek terminal.
Yep.
The only thing in your pocket being some PDA you don't recognize the make of.